So now we're on to the blasters, which I don't really know that I didn't do a good job counting. I don't know if it says how many 7-packs. So 42 cards were in there, and I think you get. Does it say? 28 cards in here. So you get 56 cards. So you get a little bit more cards in the blasters combined. But we'll see if the 8 extra cards or whatever it is worth it or not. Okay, Larry Allen again, D'Angelo Hall. That's another great. And then Will Levis, Tennessee QB.
Job.
And then Talise Waga.
Daniel
So
Jones.
put him over there
You know.
with some of our rookies. I don't know. I feel like the Blasters are gonna have a hard time.
Yeah.
Matching the Mega. Ron Jaworski. Ooh, Bo Jackson, pink. That's
a
kind
good
of.
one.
That's at least pretty. That's a pretty card. We're gonna sleeve that one up just because it's pretty, and it's a good name. Los Angeles too. And then Cade Stover on the rookie.
He always
that's
keeps
kinda
finding a way to
yeah.
pop up.
Cade Stover.
Yep.
Yeah, he might be one of our more commonly pulled rookies, at least recently.
Yeah, ever since our guy over here said he was a nice guy.
Yeah, Herman Moore, Mel Renfro, Eli Manning, Legends of the Gridiron, respectfully.
No.
Luke McCaffrey. That would have been nice if it was his teammate, but still pretty cool card there for Washington. See what I mean by the diner font? Like, doesn't that look like an old...
Yeah.
Just makes me feel like I'm going to go get a milkshake.
That reminds me of that little diner we saw outside Lambeau Field that one time
Oh, yeah, that very cute little diner.
when we were touring the stadiums of America.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Joey Porter. That's a great name. Oh, we got a backwards James White. Let's see what this bad boy is. I don't know why that was backwards.
Had the game-winning touchdown in what might have been the most savage Super Bowl of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Not numbered or anything. Interesting stuff.
Wisconsin.
Sean Alexander on the finesse. One of my favorite running backs as a kid, too. Also, another hill I will die on. He was on the cover of the best Madden.
Which one was that?
Madden
again?
08.
Oh.
I think it was 07.
Was it 07?
No, wasn't it 07?
No, it was 07.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
because 08 was Brett Favre. My bad.
Madden 07. The best version of Madden. You can fight me on that. Had the best soundtrack and everything. All right. Keep on ripping. Keep on rolling. Wow, all right. Tony Mandarich.
Well, that's the biggest.
Jordan
bust of all time.
Morgan. Wow, we
Wow,
got
that
might be the
back-to-back green base. Yeah, go ahead. Say it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
say
don't
it.
say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
Say it. JC Latham, rookie card. All right, so yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Other than the pink bow, this has kind of been a dud. But we still have 2 packs, so we'll see if these last 8 cards. Patrick Willis, another Sean Alexander, Adrian Peterson,
Oh, nice.
and
There you go.
let's put those over there.
You
The
said
rookies.
that. You said that perfectly.
I think that's how you say it, actually. So
You probably didn't say that.
there we go. Keenan McCardell, Steve Grogan, wow. John Elway, Sunday Swag, and then Graham Barton. Oh, thank God. You know what? Shout out to Topps because
They didn't use that
they
rookie
finally
picture from before.
didn't use the worst rookie card picture of all time.
I mean, that one's still,
I mean, it's not the best, but I mean,
that's way better than him
I mean,
sweating.
what's a lineman supposed to, do?
Yeah.
You know?
Iowa.
400 passing yards, December 6th, 1998. That's kind of a cool one. I mean, John Elway is,
He is what he is.
he is what he is.
Hall of Famer.
I mean, whatever. I'll give props where props are due, I suppose.
Can't draft a quarterback to save his life, but you know.
Yeah. Was he the one who didn't want Josh Allen?
Yeah, he wanted Bradley Chubb.
Yep.
Wow. How's that make you feel, Broncos fans? All right, so first blaster box, that was I had like 3 out of 10. So I'm gonna need this to wow, Tony Mandarich again. Are you kidding me? Brian Dawkins,
Well, that's a good
though.
one.
That's a good one.
Okay, we made up for that.
And it's pink. Brian Dawkins. I'll put that over there. Ooh! All Etch Chuck.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
whoa.
Oh, and another Brock
whoa!
Bowers. So that's pretty cool. But I'm loving this All Etch Chuck.
What an unhinged reaction.
That might be my.
I think all three of us might have to fight each other over this one.
That
That
might be my favorite thing though, when it's multiple good cards after the other, and we just don't know what to do with ourselves.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Like
That's kinda
10-year-olds.
Cool. I'm gonna put Brian in. Brian. In
Oh,
the
yeah, give
sleeve,
him a
too. That's
sleeve.
That's pink. It's cool. You know, one of the all-time greats. Yeah, he was a lot of fun to watch back in
Those Eagles teams.
the day.
Those Eagles teams were great to watch.
Yeah, they were a good time to. That was a good time. That was a good time to get into football. I feel like
Oh,
was that era of time was. Put Bill in a top loader too, and then we obviously got to put our guy Brock in one. So the thing though is like, correct me if I'm wrong. Well, I mean it's right here. I could probably look it up, but that was not the same. Ooh, look at the back of this Bo Jackson card.
That just looks.
That's
vintage.
really quite cool. This though, was this? Do we get two different? Like, is this? That's not the same, right? No, yeah, because it was the Future Stars. So, like, even though we got Brock Bowers in this pack, the two Brock Bowers we got from the MegaBox were far superior cards. But it's okay. You know, that last pack, what did I say? I thought this was about a 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay, I will go as far as to tell you that I think that the last pack at least up to a 4. Chuck and Brock saved it.
This is a new box.
This is a new box.
Yeah.
So we're going to see Patrick Willis, Dorsey Levens. Another Future Stars, and Joe Alt. Nice.
What is?
So, wow.
So we got a dupe, right?
Well, we got a Brock Bowers Future Stars from the Mega, and we got a Brock Bowers Future Stars from the
So again, it's a dupe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I mean, we got two, but I'm just saying it's interesting because I was wondering if we were going to get like a more...
Basic.
Like a higher quality, like, I mean, you know, like more of like a special card instead of just like the base, you know. But there's some base rookies that, you know, where you can't go wrong. I mean, if you just get a base of anybody, really, it's kind of cool. This Joe Alt's kind of got like a cool thing going on the side. All right, okay. Let's cross our fingers and hope that this second.
Oh, jeez.
Blake Corum, pink, that's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
it's not bad.
Zach Thomas, and then Brennan Rice. So I'll start like another little mini pile over here.
He could be something still, but...
Yeah, Jerry Rice's son. That's what he can be.
But this...
That's a solid card, though.
I would say
solid
Blake.
base.
I mean, I'd say Blake is that's a pretty card. I'll take that. I think...
Higher potential.
Yeah, I mean, he could... I feel like anybody who plays in the Rams offense can benefit
sure.
just from the system that they run and the talent and the brains that they got running the operation. Steve Young, that's a nice name to have. Ooh, Brian Dawkins. Talk about, like, I mean, that's cool.
We're hitting on these. Really
That's
good.
cool. All Chrome and then TJ Tampa. That's kind of a cool name. But yeah, I mean, that'll go nicely with, where did I put it? Goes good. We got the pink, and then we also got the all chrome team. So, I mean, the cool thing about this product, I would say, arguably, so far, which again, credit to Topps, this would be the one product that we've opened so far that I'm like, oh, I would kind of like to complete the insert sets. Like a lot of the other ones, it's like, yeah, they got some cool inserts, but if you pretty much just get one or two players. But like, imagine getting all of the all chrome teams, you know, or like getting all Jason Witten. Speaking of great tight ends, well, another James White backward. I don't understand why. Another Will Levis. Wow, this has just not been. And then Tavondre Sweat will put him over here with our rookies. Yeah, I'm telling you,
Can all be hits.
But I think the consensus here is that if we're going out with $60 in our pockets and that's all we got, we're gonna buy the megas. Another Donovan McNabb, that's kind of cool. Whatever. Carter Bradley,
cool.
Another Janikowski, and wow, two Carter Bradleys.
That was a wolf.
At least one's pink. But wow,
that was a rough.
That might be the worst pack of all time. Also,
talk about highs.
if it
and
wasn't for
lows.
Donovan McNabb, 75% of that pack was Raiders. But we'll sleeve up the pink
just
one.
lose, baby.
All right, you know what, though? Here we go. So this pack is arguably worse than the first pack, the
Yeah.
first box. And I rated that a 3. This is probably a 2.5. But the last pack did save us. So
Let's see what we can do, boys.
everybody watching, cross your fingers for us. Or don't if you hate us. Too Tall Jones. Christian Okoye, Kamari Lassiter on the Future Stars,
It's a good rookie.
and then Jace McClellan. Wow.
Okay, so we got a solid rookie.
All right, so in conclusion,
that was rough.
the
Okay.
first blaster box slightly edged the second blaster box, but both blaster boxes combined, I would say, got slaughtered by
Mega
I'm still riding the high from the MegaBox.
by the MegaBox. The good news is, though, I mean, if you do kind of like take into account, I mean, we still did get, I mean, in total, I mean, we kind of got the cool, I mean, we got the Bo, we got the Brian, you know, we got
the Chuck is.
we got the Chuck is pretty sick, you know, another
that drop off.
you know, we actually got a couple of Brocks, you know, from this one. But I mean, it was just, I mean, the higher quality rookies that we seemed to get, you know, obviously the Heinz Ward All-Etch was pretty sick. I mean, Malik. And then I think, you know, by far, the thing is the two best pulls in total, for sure, both came from the Mega. So anything after this was going to be hard to top. So,
Hard to top.
so, you know, but the thing is this, you know, this product is still relatively accessible and easy to get, which is nice. So we might have to go and snag some more because if we can get a few more mega boxes, that'd be pretty cool. So,
I don't know about you guys, but that might have been, in totality, like the most fun product to open.
it was fun to
Yes.
watch. I would put
I
that.
love the mix of everything.
I would still say that I think overall value-wise, I'm going with Donruss the most.
Oh, I know the overall value. I just mean like
But-
as far as just opening them as a whole.
Yeah,
Single names.
I would definitely at least tie it with Rookies and Stars, which has been my like favorite like to open, just because there's so many cards and the value of that one I think is the absolute best. But like the aesthetic of these cards by far, as far as base cards go, and the amount of special inserts that Topps gives you, shout out again to Topps. They really do a nice job, and I can't wait for this to be become a licensed product. But
For me, Topps Chrome is going right to the top for me. That was
all right. Well, thanks for
to top.
checking out another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Help us grow the channel. Help us keep going out and blowing our money on products. And
You got an addiction going.
until the next time, as always, go
Go Birds.
birds.